World Trade Organization, WTO, has been in the headlines lately given the chaos Trump is causing. But what does it actually do? Because it does not trade anything. And join us for more global analysis at culturalperspective.com. So the WTO is the world's trade referee. It sets the rules that over 160 countries agree to follow so that global trade runs smoothly. No tariff surprises, no secret bans, just predictable rules clearly stated and agreed on. For example, if India raised tariffs on European cars to keep them out of India, that could spark a trade war. But instead, they go to the WTO. Or China says the EU is blocking tech imports unfairly. They don't go to war, they go to the WTO. The WTO hears the case, reviews the data, and issues a ruling. And if the country breaks the rules, the other side can impose penalties. That's how the WTO keeps trade flowing without chaos, without revenge tariffs. Supporters say it brings stability, a global system where big and small countries are bound by the same rules. And this is true. The world has never been richer or more equitable. But the problem is that the WTO models all economies the same way: same enforcement, same expectations, same access. In reality, wealthy countries can afford the large expense, and legal teams needed to file complaints. Many poor countries cannot. And the system moves slowly. It can take years before a case is decided. This works in favor of wealthy nations and against poor countries. So while the intention and idea of the WTO is good, its execution is unfair. It does need to be restructured. But that point may be moot now that Trump is dismantling world trade and making it impossible to trade with the US. New trade blocs are forming, old ones are strengthening, China is building its own system, BRICS is expanding into a world power. So what does the WTO do now? That only the future will tell.